Job number 20214770. We're accessing the drain system through a 4-inch cast iron cleanout tee between the washing machine and laundry tub towards the back of the home. That would be the northeast corner of the basement. We're accessing the sewer all the way out to the city main connection. 143 feet is the camera at this point. The city main drops, or the lateral drops about 3 feet down. Looks like directly on top of the city main. We're looking at the top of the drop down into the main. Got a little bit of water running to be able to observe flow characteristics of the drain system. Pipe material through this point is concrete. Looks like we have a short little bit of plastic here at the top. Of note is some shallow ponding here as we go forward. The pooling water is right there at the crest of that drop, starting to go downward. Counter for this time around is 141. Last time we were here, the counter was counting at 139. Just a small discrepancy. Have some accumulation of solids through this section, along with ponding, very shallow ponding water. Indicating possible low pitch through this section. Shallow ponding kind of comes and goes. We see some solids sitting around in this section too. I would call that about the uppermost of that ponding section, so about 126 to 139, very subtle ponding. More shallow ponding here at 120. Correlates with about 118 last time we were doing this. Again, we see some solids accumulation. Ponding kind of varies. And we have our transition from PVC to clay at 112. Looks like we might have either a yard clean out, which may or may not be visible outside, or possibly a test connection at 110. Very subtle ponding 110. penetration at 106. See kind of some ponding and solids continuing. Again, we have a very slow trickle continuing through the water, or through the drain system right now. Another root at 102. Penetration at 93. Some solids accumulation around the root penetration. Pretty nice pitch through this section, just a very small trickle of water constantly through the pipe. Root penetration at 86. Another solids accumulation here. From 83. Kind of a sludgy accumulation. We can see that kind of oozing back in after we pull the camera through. Upstream end was about 79, so 79 to 83 we have some solids which could be likely sitting there because of low pitch. Small root penetration at 78. Nice consistent pitch through here, just a small trickle of water. Root penetration at 73. Root penetration at 69. Transition from 4-inch cast iron to clay at 67. looks like we have a possible Y on its back, and then a turn right afterward. The top right corner of the screen shows the Y on its back, and then we have just a little bit of a jog behind that, possibly at 45 or 22 at 40 feet. See with the side walls of the pipe, we've got a lot of heavy pitting, and due to age on the cast iron. Pipe wall has a lot of sharp points there from scale and corrosion. Another change in direction here at 31. Pooling starting just upstream of this change in direction at about 31. Pooling kind of was moderate there. It gets a little bit deeper. Kind of have a ridge right here where some stuff is sitting behind it. One possible concern with right here might be that we may have deterioration on the bottom. As we see, we pull back, the water sloshes. We have a pretty hard edge right there. Certainly could be contributing to intermittent clog factor. Highly suspect this spot as a problem. Another kind of a ridge situation right here in the pipe at 27. More moderate ponding water. We have a Y off to the left side at 26. More moderate ponding throughout this section. Pipe is very irregular, not all that round. A lot of channeling happening here and pooling. Cooling water continuing. Looks like another Y connection off to the left there at 15. Cooling water kind of continuing here, comes and goes between very mild to moderate cooling. 8 feet here is basically the start of the cooling, so 31 feet to 8 feet. And 8 feet is the base of the stack, right between the laundry tub and washing machine. Going at the base of the stack. Access to the cast iron stack cleanout. Laundry tub is behind us. Washing machine is next to us here.